I guess they've released a couple of images from the new Flash movie. I can't remember if we talked about it in the previous video, but now that we've seen a couple of images, we saw one of Michael Keaton back.
Yeah, I saw one on Batminute on Minute Makers that was like Neil's page where it was like the old Michael Keaton Batman Returns Bruce Wayne car.
Yeah, it's like a new Bruce Wayne car. I mean, well, it's a new car that I've seen the car and the images that they've put out. Like it is Bruce Wayne's car.
But it looked like the old '90s one from that toy line. Really cool.
Let me see. Let me see if there's yeah, Bruce Wayne drives this car in this movie, but yeah, apparently like it seems like from some of the pictures they've gone back to the 1989 Gotham City look.
Oh yeah.
Like, you
Oh
see
yeah.
the city hall there and the steps and stuff like that. But what's your thoughts on this Flash movie? Since we're in that topic
I'm
of
all
Batman.
for
What?
I'm all for Michael Keaton, but I'm really curious how they're going to explain Alfred. But
Well, Alfred's dead.
yeah, but I fucking hate this Flash, and there's no reason why you cannot recast this Flash because there's so many Flashes and so many multiverses, and you fuckers are doing multiverse, and you need to fucking tell me that you're gonna keep this piece of shit actor on. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, DC. Fuck. That's what's wrong with you, DC. That's why you will never amount to Marvel. Because you keep on doing fucking shit like this. Fucking bitch.
Well, I know. well, I know. Well, I know. Okay, I know we're gonna get a comment below that. Oh, we're just Marvel fanboys. So what?
No, because I'm DC all the way. I was bled DC, like, from fucking birth. Like, I love DC. I'm the biggest Superman fucking fan you will ever meet, and this is like a fucking stab in the face. This is a mockery. This is telling your fans you don't care about your fans, you don't protect your fans. That's what this is. This is fucking money. Follow the money trail. Follow it all the way to Michael Keaton.
What were you saying
And
about?
that's your saving grace. Oh, Michael Keaton's our saving grace, Oh, Oscar award. This is gonna be Michael Keaton. I love Michael Keaton, but you know what? Don't fucking use Michael Keaton to cover up for your fucking stupid agenda. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, and I love Michael Keaton too, and I'm like, okay, this Flash movie. I don't care about this new Flash, so I'm with you
I
on
hate
that. Well,
I hate him.
you were getting ready to say more about Ezra Miller, so don't let me cut you off.
I fucking hate what a fucking. If you're okay, I had this conversation yesterday. If you're at a place where you have fandom like that, or any place where you can be in a spotlight like that, you have like a duty to make it better for the next generation. You don't fucking choke your fans and like, you know what I mean? Like,
Are you talking about that video with Ezra Miller?
yeah, but it goes beyond that. Like the roles he's taken. Like, that's always been my first question was like, you guys cast that guy? Like, it's always been that. You guys casted this guy? And what does he bring to your Flash? Because, like, I can't see him bringing much. Like, through any of the movies you guys did. Like, fuck. What? You know what? Do the Michael Keaton. You know what? Do it right. Michael Keaton, bring back John Wesley Shipp.
Yeah,
Do something like that.
yeah. Have John Wesley Shipp come back. If he can come back for the Flash TV show on CW, he can come back here and kick out this new Flash.
Yeah. Keaton, Shipp, Elfman. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Could have been epic, but you failed again, DC. And now you're too far in that you can't go back. You, just fucking shit all over my childhood.
Because, I mean, but when you first saw Justice League, I mean, this is before the video where Ezra Miller supposedly choked out somebody. I'm not even sure what happened there.
I saw it after. I only saw it like last year.
And for people who may not know, you can check out that video somewhere if it's still out there. But so I don't know if they were both intoxicated. But what were your first impressions of Ezra Miller's Flash?
Wow. I'll say for Justice League, you know what my first impression was? My wife said, "Why are you watching this on date night?" And I said, "I've never seen it before." And then 2 hours later, I was like, "Why did I watch this on date night?" that's my impression of Justice League. And Ezra Miller from day one, from the day they said, "Oh, we're casting Ezra Miller," I was like, "You guys are fucking stupid," because every kid who watches him as the Flash is going to go and look at his other discography, and they're going to find all these fucking sicko movies. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you guys... I'm not going to use the R word. Are you guys stupid? Like, seriously? Like, how did you... Like, what? Who was the casting agent on that movie? Because whoever it was didn't deserve their job.
So apparently you hate Ezra Miller.
I hate him.
I know. I mean, I can't stand him either, folks.
I don't mean to get mad in a biblical place. And it's not anything like if I ever saw him, like, there would be beef. But I'm just saying, I just think it was the wrong idea. And everything after that happened supported my feeling, my spidey sense that it was the wrong idea.
He's a very annoying version of Justin Long. I like Justin Long.
They should have fucking cast Justin. If they cast Justin Long, I would have been like...
He would have been better.
Right, yeah, I would have been like, let's do it. I'm in. 101, 110%. I would have been like, let's do Justin Long. Is it too late? Is it too late to recast him with Justin Long? Oh, man, imagine that.
Well, maybe...
It's like we always talk about poor man this and poor man that.
Yeah, he is a poor man's Justin Long.
Yeah. And that's even too good of a comparison.
Yeah. Well, maybe, since this new Flash is a multiverse type of movie, John Wesley Shipp can bring in Justin Long and they can take over the movie.
How about this? How about you kill him off during this movie and then you do, like, all of the other Flashes in the next movie? I'd be down for that.
But you're kind of you're talking a little bit about it before. It seems like I don't look forward to this Flash movie, but
yeah,
I'm not saying Michael Keaton's going to be bad. Like, is this going to be a thing where Michael Keaton is the best part?
Probably. It's going to be the trade-off. Like, Man of Steel fucking sucked. So they had to bring in Ben Affleck to correct everybody's fucking shit. Because Ben Affleck can act. And he has a vision, And he's really underrated. Like, people say what they want to say about Ben Affleck, but fuck, I'd work with Ben Affleck any day of the week. Like, it kind of feels like that. Like, okay, we have all this controversy around our actor. We said we're going to do this movie for so long, so we got to do it because we put in Easter eggs and it's in the contract and everything. It kind of feels like Michael Keaton's just thrown in there to make sure people watch it.
And then Ben Affleck's in it too.
Really?
I mean, unless something changed, but let me look at it. Let me make sure that's right there and not.
People gotta go on Superboy Cinema and watch Ben Affleck's The Bat. Go watch that.
Okay, so Ben Affleck's not in it. Okay, so maybe. Okay, yes, he is in it. Never mind. He was right at the top there. But yeah, as of right now on IMDb, if you look at the cast, Ben Affleck is in it. Michael Keaton's in it. Ron Livingston is playing the Flash's dad.
Hopefully we don't see a lot of Flash.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll just flash out of there.
Can we get more Keaton?
Yeah, more Keaton. I'd say, like, definitely, like, fuck, if I was gonna bring Keaton back, it would be, like, everybody left over from that era of the 90s. It would have been fucking a sequel to the 90s. It would look exactly like the 90s. It would have Keaton and John Wesley Shipp and bring back fucking Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
And stop fucking around.
Can Michael Keaton take over the movie? Can we have that? Let's have Keaton take over the movie and bring all those names back. I mean, they had one for, I forgot which TV show on CW, but they brought in Kevin Conroy and all these different.
Oh yeah.
They had like the
Tom Welling.
Yeah, Tom Welling.
That was great.
The Knox, Robert Will's character from Batman. So I'm like, okay, he can come back.
Yeah.
Do you know what that was?
I always loved seeing Tom Welling, like, forever. Like, that was my biggest regret. Like, we never got to see a Tom Welling Superman. Mind you, they paid it off in the Smallville 11 comics. They really fucking went all the way. So it's like, okay, in a way, the trade-off, you know, I guess money-wise, like, to make it to film and to make it to comic, we got something really special with that.
Well, it's funny you mentioned you bring that up because just as of recently, the last day, they've announced that there's a Smallville animated series in the works from Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum.
I know they've been talking about it a lot. I remember making a comment that Tom Welling commented on about that. Like, at this point, you know, just fucking go Smallville. He was really nice. But, like, yeah, that's one thing I know a lot of people have been waiting for a long time, and it's been a lot of back and forth, like, ideas here and there. And I didn't know that they were going to do that, but now I'm really happy finding out that they're going to do that.
Yeah, I haven't watched any Smallville in a while, but, you know, I definitely would like to go back and rewatch. I've only seen the first.
Your brother's going on season 4.
Yeah, my brother's watching it right now. He probably can hear me right now talking about him. But yeah, he's going through Smallville right now. I've only seen.
Jonathan Kent is dead, and he flies after the plane. Where'd your son go? He flew away. Damn.
I've only seen the first 5 seasons, so.
Oh, it's so good, so good. Like, I can understand when people say it's bad, but fuck it. I was so in. I'm still in. Like, that could have been something really special. That could have been something fucking super. And they fucked it up.
Which brings us back to DC and what's going on. I mean, like, you know, talking about the Flash again, you know, it just, you know, I mean, what's going to happen? Again, Michael Keaton's going to be the best part, and I can't really say much for the rest. Like this director who directed the It remake, I didn't even care for that.
I'm more happy now that I know that Ben Affleck's in it. Ben Affleck, Keaton, you know what? That's enough for me to look over the Flash, even though it's his own fucking movie. But I don't know. Will it be? Am I going to go see it? I don't know. I think I'll watch it on Oculus. I don't think I'm going to go see it, but it's one of those things that makes you curious. You know, like, fuck, we waited so long. Like, what are they going to? Are they going to give us like a little bit where it's like just enough that like the new generation is like, yeah, or are they going to give us like what we were owed from childhood? I don't know.
Or are they going to do that? What would really piss me off is kill Michael Keaton's Batman.
Oh no. You know what it feels like? It like at the end of the day, even though like you want to look at it any other way, I feel like it's gonna be the same old fucking shit. Like I feel like it's gonna be the same old fucking DC, the same way they've been fucking doing everything for the last 10 years. Fucking around, screwing with the continuity. You know, like even though they have these big names and like these people who I really do love, it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like not even mediocre.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna be fucking. All the money is just to show the background, and you know what I mean. Like there's no spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I just saw something too. Like we never got that third Batman film. Oh yeah, okay, Batman Forever, but not with Michael Keaton. I know he turned down a lot of money to do Forever, and he didn't like the script. What?
Yeah, I heard they're going to do it in comic book form.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to check that out.
Yeah, because they've been teasing it forever, and like people who had the original Return script, at the end it was supposed to be Billy D. Williams. Catwoman kisses Billy D. Williams and fries half of his face off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like one of those like.
Or you mean like is that setting up to Forever? Like,
well, it wasn't Max Schreck. It was Harvey Dent, and then at the end, Catwoman creates Two-Face, and it would have been
the setup for Batman Forever.
Yeah, it would have been Batman 3. And they had like the gray suit and all that other stuff in there. And then it was spin off into Catwoman, and then that would spin off into Superman Lives.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't understand. We never got that Michael Keaton again as Batman, but he's willing to do this. Like, you want to come back for this?
Well, they probably threw fucking money at him. Like, they probably threw like $50 million at him. I'm sure whatever number they're gonna tell us they threw at him, I'm pretty sure they offered him a lot more. Because that's all those greats, Led Zeppelin. How much are you gonna pay us to come back, or you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like Keaton was so set in no, I'm not doing that. Like, what twisted his arm? I bet you it wasn't Ezra Miller's performance.
Do you think? Okay, here's the question. Do you think he will get back in the suit?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Ezra Miller's film. I think it's going to be like they're probably going to. I don't know. With everything I heard about the Ben Affleck movie, it's fuck. Like Ben Affleck has so much invested in it, and it was apparently so good that I can't see him letting go. And he's fighting through this movie. He's fighting through Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Yeah, that's right.
He's like fighting for it. Like, he's really fucking fighting for it.
I forgot about Robert Pattinson's Batman coming out next year, right? So.
Yeah, I just want to see fucking Keaton and fucking Ben Affleck both in the suits, fucking talking to each other. That's what I want to see.
I wonder if it was pitched to Keaton, like, okay, we want you to come back in costume. But Keaton's like, oh, okay, well, can you up the price? Can you, if I have to come back in the suit, can you really, because I know he said before some things about the suit, because I think, it was heavy.
Yeah.
70 pounds or something like that. I could be wrong.
They can work around that now. It's not the same as it used to be. Now it's like, now they give you muscles and they give you you don't have to work out, and then a super light fabric, and you know what I mean? But it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see imagine Batman and Batman having a conversation.
As long as as long as the suit doesn't have bat nipples.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be interesting to see. Interesting. But fuck. Even if I do go see it, it's not for Ezra Miller, I can say that.
Yeah, same here.
It's not for the Flash movie itself. If I go see it, it's going to be for the oddity of Ben Affleck and Mike Keaton in the same movie. That's what I want to see.
I'm with you all the way on that one. I'm more curious for Keaton, but overall, I could care less about the Flash.